Thanks for tuning in and welcome back to another episode with me, A Cup of Kindness. Sometimes life surprises us with certain quiet little moments. The kind that don't make headlines or need headlines, but somehow touch our hearts in a way we don't expect. Ever experienced one of those? Well, I did, and not too long ago. It was this really cold winter morning, and I stopped by a small cozy restaurant with my better half. And as I stepped on my car, I noticed a rag picker around the parking lot who was shivering and blowing his palms and trying to stay warm. His face definitely told the story of his hardship. And then instantly, a kind stranger walked up to him and handed him a steaming cup of coffee. You should have seen his face. It just lit up instantly, and that one small gesture must have felt like a sunshine on a freezing morning. But then what happened next really touched me. Just as the rag picker was about to take his first sip, he noticed an old lady sitting in the other corner. Her body was bent and wrapped in what you call a worn-out blanket, and she had deep wrinkles all over her face and arms, as though each wrinkle carried a story of its own. And she really looked frail, lonely, and honestly even colder than this rag picker. You know what he did? Without a second thought, the rag picker walked over to this old lady and offered her that little cup of tea which he had just received. She hesitated for a second, but then smiled softly, and together they shared it. One little cup, two grateful hearts, and a whole lot of warmth. I just stood there thinking, wow. Here were two people who had almost nothing at all. Yet they found something to give and share. Isn't that incredible? Isn't that called real generosity? It made me wonder, maybe giving isn't about abundance or how much we have, right? You don't need a full wallet to be kind. You just need a heart, a full heart, an attitude, a way of seeing others with compassion, having a heart that cares. So dear viewers, take a moment every day to share a little of what you have. A smile, some time, or a word of encouragement. Thanks for listening to Cup of Kindness. Until next time, stay warm, stay kind, and keep your hearts open.